Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's an early warning shot across the bow. Now it's Trossard. Konsa does really well to win the ball there. Zubimendi. Timber. Zubimendi. Timber. Trossard. Rice. Rice chips it through. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Watkins. And it's played forward. Mosquera gets it away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mosquera. Trossard. Lewis Skelly. That's really well manoeuvred. Zubimendi played into space. Out of play for a goal kick. Cash. Konsa forwards and with intent. Lewis Skelly. Zubimendi. Aim forwards. Saliba. Forward it goes. Cash. Ping towards the front line. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Zubimendi. Saka. Marino. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Eze! Can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Out towards the flank. And it's Dino. Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Camera. Tielemans. Spread out to the left. That's a throw. Tielemans. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Tries to get it clear. Mosquera gets good distance on it. Eze, now it's got space here. Timber. Mosquera. Trossard. Rice shifted upfield. Konsa clears it away. Trossard. And here's Marino. Marino. Buendia. Digne. Digne gently done. Now it's Watkins. Out to the left it goes. And here's Watkins. Watkins! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Konsa. Danger averted for now. Digne. Moved on forwards.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Buendia. Calmly anticipates. Trossard. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Saka plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met. Trossard. He's gone for goal! Now it's Watkins. Digne. Watkins. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. Again. Cash. Cash keeps his foot on the gas. Can he deliver? Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. And he has been fouled there. Played out to the right. Tries a measured ball. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Lewis Skelly clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Trossard. Rice. Rice proves just a little bit too strong. And they've got rid. Pau Torres. That's been drilled forward. Oh, delicate chip through. That was nicely by the defence. That'll be a throw. Subimendi. And it's Marino. And here's Saka. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Trossard. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Timber, gently done. Timber tries making a foray down the right. Tries to get it clear. Pau Torres attempts a clearance. And it's Subimendi. Now it's Marino. Tielemans gets it clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Subimendi. Saka. Timber. Saka. Timber. Looks to the other side. Trossard. Trossard. It's a threatening, and he shoots! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Subimendi. And it's Eze. Tielemans wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. And here's Watkins. That has been cut short. Mosquera. Rice. Eze. Subimendi. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Eze. And here's Trossard. Trossard! Just off target.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Climbs up big! That's another chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Ryan, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rice. Trossard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Camera. Konsa shifted upfield. Rice. Saliba. It's a lovely, neat pass. Getting this one clear. That is lovely. And it's Lewis Skelly. Rice. Trossard. And the shot's on here. Eze tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Eze is offering a right smile there.
They've played it short. Timber. And across it goes. And it's hoisted clear. Zubimendi. Picks it up out wide. Pau Torres is there, and he can get that clear. And they can break here. Buendia. Promising position. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Showing good feet. Tielemans delivers. Well read. The danger is averted. Trossard, aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Saka. Cash. And it's played forward. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Ball is over the line. He has found the way through. Real chance here. And here's Eze! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eze clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McGinn. Cash. Buendia. Oh, good spread. McGinn. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Buendia. Tielemans. Eze. Saka. And it's Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Buendia. Caresses it through. Raya claims comfortable. Trossard. And it's played forward. Chance for a shot! Trossard. Eze. Saka. Timber. Saka. Half an hour played now. Rice chooses to go cross-field. Moved on forwards. And here's Eze. Always onto this. Merino, played out to the right. And here's Saka. He's in a good position. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. It's been taken short.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's Timber. Buendia now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Marino. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Konsa, driven forward. Mosquera. Trossard. Eze. And here's Marino. Eze played out towards the right wing. And he thumps it clear. And now the breakaway. Watkins. Tielemans shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Dina. Oh, that's neat. Played towards the other side. Camera out to the right. Now it's McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. Cash cuts out the pass. Konsa. Oh, there's a probing ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Saliba. Trossard. Quality ball. Nicely intercepted. Cash. Pau Torres, aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Now who's going to be first to this? Buendia. Pau Torres, gently done. Cash is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Over to the left. Now it's... And the shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Saka. It's run loose here. And here's Eze. Watkins is onto it in a flash. Lewis Skelly. Saka played out towards the right wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Clears it away. Eze. Trossard. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Tielemans. Played out to the right. Now it's McGinn. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Trossard. That looks a cracking ball. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a nice ball. And he welcomes it. Watkins! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Kamara. And here's Watkins. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Zubimendi shifted upfield. Eze. Oh, good spread. Saka. He's cut it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. effort. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Zubimendi. Timber. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice physical challenge. Cash. Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Saka. Played out to the right. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka moves short. Buendia. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Moved on forwards. That could spell trouble. Watkins spread out to the left. Very nicely done. And it's Digne. Digne, and he goes cross-field. Eze. Mosquera. Zubimendi. Zubimendi, forwards and with intent. Played through for the wide man, Lewis Skelly. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Timber. Mikel Merino has it out wide and in space. Rice. Saka. Timber's cross. Chance! Pau Torres clears it away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Zubimendi. Saka. Timber.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances.
Watkins chasing after it. Watkins. Tielemans. Digne. Want to throw in. Saka. Zubimendi. Rice. Mosquera has played it long. Well read, nice interception. Pau Torres. Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. And it's played forward. Now it's Eze. And here's Marino. Tielemans. Camera. Has a look and plays it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Saka. Trossard. Rice. Trossard knocks it out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Cash. Konsa. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Saliba. Mosquera. That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Pau Torres. Moved on forwards. Eze. Mosquera. Zubimendi. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konsa. Konsa shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Mosquera. Rice. Saliba. And it's played forward. And it's Timber. Oh, super find. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to get it clear. And here's Eze. Trossard. Trossard! Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Watkins. Lewis Skelly. Trossard. Rice, gently done. Played out wide. And it's Lewis Skelly. Pau Torres gets it away. Cash. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tielemans. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Trossard. Zubimendi. Mosquera. Trossard. Mosquera. Early ball out from the back. Cash. Cash goes forward. Timber. Mosquera. Trossard. Rice. Trossard. Lewis Skelly. Up towards the front line. Lewis Skelly. Watkins is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Rice. Mosquera, forwards and with intent. Cash cuts it out. Zubimendi. And here's Trossard. Rice. And it's Lewis Skelly. Eze. And here's Saka. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Rice. Throw Camera. Eze, who does have an assist to his name. Saka. Thinks one through. Trossard. He's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Eze. And here's Saka. Decent chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Camera. Oh, can he get onto this? Saliba gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Zubimendi shifted upfield. It's Timber. Lovely bit of skill. Timber. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Header! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great ball. Cash. It's a sharp pass. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Buendia. A chance to play it in. Tielemans knocks it out wide. Incoming delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. In by Sancho. Oh, chance to shoot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Merino. Oh, he's bustling through here. Clipped into space. Tielemans is there, and he can get that clear. Cash gets rid without sophistication. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Eze. Trossard. Merino! And here's Merino. And here's Saka. Saka! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Zubimendi. Saliba, played towards the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pau Torres makes the interception. Cash, he's gone direct here. Looking here to chip it through. Timber wins the duel this time. Watkins played out towards the right wing. Trossard does really well to win the ball there. Trossard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rice. Saka. Moved on forwards. Konsa. Oh, it's come loose. Proves too strong. Mikel Merino with a definite foul there. Trossard, and it's Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saliba. Trossard played out to the left flank. Merino! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Saliba, aim forwards. Pau Torres. Cash, nicely aimed pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Moved on forward. Trossard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tielemans played up towards the front line. Timber with the clearance. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Digne crosses. Tries to get it clear. That's really well cleared. Merino. Now it's Saka. Saka looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes! Well, the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. Trossard. Eze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, such a clever touch. And he cuts out the supply. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Calafiori. McGinn. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash. They get a throw in. Cash forwards and with intent. Mosquera can get it clear. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Timber. Trossard. Lovely feet. That's a nicely weighted pass. They've got a corner here. And it's hoisted clear.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Sancho. Digne chooses to go cross-field. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. That'll be a throw-in. Hit into the middle.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Trossard chasing after it. Great defending, strong and determined. Mosquera. Mosquera shifted upfield. And he's heaved it away. Calafiori drives it in. Only partially clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Watkins finds himself offside.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Digne. Digne played over towards the opposite flank. Cash. And it's Tielemans. There's the shot! Mosquera gently done. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saliba. They'll have one final crack at it. And here's Marino, shoots!
Arsenal Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Moved on forwards. Trossard. Eze. Timber.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Marino. Trossard! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Timber. And here's Marino. Oh, it's Eze. That's a fabulous ball. Watkins wins the duel this time. Digne. Marino.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Eze. And that could set him on his way.
Arsenal really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Eze! And the ball's come loose here. Martinez herring off. Could be danger here. Delivered across.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sancho does really well to win the ball there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Mosquera. Rice. Saliba. Mosquera. Trossard. Rice. Marino. Sancho. He's found a way through.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Marino.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tielemans.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Zubimendi. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Konsa, good-looking ball. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Out towards the flank. Konsa attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Zubimendi.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
No foul, says the referee. Now it's Watkins. Played back in. Now it's McGinn. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's played forward. Subimendi. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Timber. Needs a quality cross. Timber's cross. Watkins could move up a gear here.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Tielemans. Tries a deft little ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Salif. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties.